since 2020. I was on Twitter a lot. Like, seriously, it was bad. I basically lived on Twitter. Twitter became my new thing that I just did all the time, every day. I would just like be on there for hours, and that was me for 3 years. I was just on Twitter all the time. Oh wait, how do I get up there? Because I can't jump. Okay, there. Um, yeah, so basically, my, I went from being on Instagram a lot to being on Twitter a lot. The very beginning of 2024, I was getting over it, and like, it just wasn't the same of how it used to be to me. Like, it just wasn't as fun anymore. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, wait, this was me. No, okay, how can I run out? What's a good way to defeat this? Oh my gosh, it keeps squishing me. There we go. Oh my gosh, stop squishing me, please. Stop. Oh my gosh, hold on. This is bad. Yo, what the heck? Get out of there. Get out. Oh my gosh. I need to get this one before they jump in the... Okay, there. I had to focus because that was chaotic. Wait, I actually totally lost my train of thought. Wait, why aren't they coming over here? Oh. Do I need to just like... How do I get rid of these? Okay, let me switch this because... I'll just... There we go. Okay, there we go. So back to what I was saying. I was on Twitter all the time from 2020 until the beginning of 2024, and at the beginning of 2024, Twitter just wasn't the same to me. Like, it just wasn't fun to me anymore, so it was kind of pointless for me to be on there anymore. Like, I just didn't want to be on there in general. Like, I didn't find enjoyment out of it. It felt more like a burden to go on there and just like see all the negativity and everything. And I mean, that's just everywhere in general, I guess. There's just like so much negativity that I don't know. Like, I have a kind of weird perception of social media nowadays. Like, it completely changed to how I was growing up. It used to be fun, but it just hasn't been the same. It just got less fun. Everything is just so negative. It's been nice to guess just